What's up YouTube? It's your girl Mutha Barber and I'm back with another video. Today for y'all I got a fade with a design on the side. So I'm going to start off by combing out the hair, making sure that everything is lifted off the scalp before I get started. So now I'm just going to put in just a little rough draft of the design that I want to get in before I get started on any guidelines or anything like that. I always like to put my design in first. We're kind of like roughly put it in just to make sure that I know exactly where I want it and it's, exactly how I want it to be. I'm just going in with my trimmer and putting in my first guideline, which is my bald line. Your girl is going to invest in a new camera, I promise y'all, because it always cuts off on me. It cut out when I did the second guideline, which was the no guard open, and I went off about a ½ inch. Now I'm just going to take that one guard closed, and I'm going to go all the way up to where his dreads start, just because this is a closer fade at the top. So I'm just going to take that one guard closed and take it all the way around the head. Now I have a line that has been created from my one guard closed and my no guard open. Now I'm just going to take my half guard and close it and just go and attack that line. Just soften it up until it completely disappears. Now, as y'all can see, I got this last faint line, so I'm just going to take my clipper and close it and flick out at that line just until it's gone. So you might see me flicking out or using my corners or, just going through the line just to make sure that it's gone. I want to have a perfect blend. So now this is where I come in and clean up my design just to make sure that it's in there nice and crispy, nice and visible from afar. I go in with my trimmer and I'm just widening up the line just a little bit. So now it's time for that hairline prep. I'm just combing out his hairline, making sure that everything is lifted off the scalp. Then I'm going to come in with that one guard and I'm going to close it. And I'm just going to come down away from his hair just so that I'm not nicking his dreads or cutting off anything I'm not supposed to. And I just want to make sure that everything is nice and laid down and smooth. Usual, I'm coming in with that alcohol spraying and making sure that my surface is nice and clean. Then I'm going to come up behind that with that holding spray just to lock everything down. Lay it down, make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Then after that, I want to come in with my blow dryer, make sure that everything is locked and loaded before we get this hairline done. So now I'm just going to make sure that I'm starting in the middle whenever I'm doing my lineups. Making sure that my middle is my reference point. And then I'm just going to go from left to right or from right to left. It doesn't matter. Just as long as I'm making sure that that middle is always my reference point. I always make sure that I check to have the client's head straight whenever I'm doing the lineup. Now I'm just going to come in with my tint spray and just enhance his hairline a little more than what it is, because he does have a few weak spots. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm keeping it as natural as possible. So then I come in with my fibers just to give it an even more natural kind of look. And then after I go in with my fibers, I always come back over it with the trimmers. Alright YouTube, this is the final look. Make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Also hit that notification bell so that you can know when I post another video. I'm always looking for things that I can do better. So make sure that y'all comment y'all barber tips down below.